and welcome to my stamp studio. Today is Hump Day. It is March 13th. Can you believe it's already the middle of March? Oh. So today I'm here with a little Easter treat for all of us. And I'm just getting my feed going here so I can see all the comments. Say hi. Let me know that you're here. I'd love to see who's all joining today and what you're having for lunch. And I'm just putting in a quick comment so I can make sure I see everything. All right. Here we go. Oh, my camera's not quite straight. Well, we'll just run with it. All right. So today we're going to make a fun little Easter basket. And unfortunately, I don't have any Easter candy. I realized after the fact that I didn't have any. So I'm like, well, this would be interesting. So today I'm going to be using mints to fill my little Easter treat box. I think I'm going to need to zoom out. Oh, I don't think I can. Oh, yeah. There we go. All right. And I need to grab my little score tool, my trimmer here. And I'm going to show you how to make a very quick little treat box. It won't take much time for you to do, so you can whip these together at the last minute. So I am taking a piece of 6x6 Designer Series paper, and this is, what paper is this called? This is our Lighter Than Air Designer Series paper from our January to April mini catalog. So I'm going to go ahead and score on all four sides at 2 inches. So I'm going to move this to 2 inches right here, and I'll score right here. And again, I'm scoring lightly because Designer Series paper can tear if you score too hard. So we'll just keep turning it. And we'll turn it. Very quick box to make. It's really cute. And I think I need one more side here. Oh, I didn't score that very well. Let's just go a little bit harder. So instead of pushing really hard, I'm just going back and forth a few times. Okay, I think I got all four sides. Yep, I do. Kind of hard to see. You can kind of see a little bit better here. All right, so now I'm just going to grab my snips and move this out of the way for the moment. I'm going to cut from here right to my score line. So I'm just cutting along there. And I'm only doing that on 2 of the sides. So if you've got directional paper, it's a little harder to make this box. So I'm turning this and I'm going here. This is one of my more favorite treat boxes I use for Easter. And I'm not going to be mitering. I'm just cutting straight here. Just like that, just on those 2 sides. Now I'll come back and I'll go ahead and fold everything here. Oh, I didn't cut that very straight, but oh well, it happens. Let's see if I can actually get those all straight. So I'm just scoring along all 4 sides. Not scoring, just furnishing. All right, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to end up folding these in just like that. But before I do that, and before I hear it, I want to make a little handle for my basket. So I'm going to bring in another piece of the Designer Series paper that coordinates. So I'm just going to pop that up here so I can pick out a color that I like. So let's see here. Let's grab, I don't know. I'm going to grab a solid color, I think. Let's flip it over on this side. Let's take this one. That will be cute. All right. You know, I don't like the pattern for that. Hold on. Let's see what else I have here. Okay, let's see. Oh, we'll grab the yellow one here. All right. That'll work a little better. Okay. Now, I'm just going to take a 1 inch by 6 inches here. All right. And we'll go ahead and assemble our little box here. So when we do this, we're going to actually put some adhesive, a strong adhesive. So I'm going to grab my Seal Plus here and I'll put a little bit on both of my ends. And I'm going to just position it here I'm not going to press down really tight. I just want to get a little bit there. Because now, when I bring these two sides in, I just want to make sure that I'm covering that. You can go a little bit lower, depending on how tall you want your handle here. So when I'm doing this, my handle will be about that tall. Oop, 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 oop. It's stuck before I planned it to get stuck. Hold on. All right, so I've got my one side, and I'll just get the other side. There we go. Okay, so now I have my box like that. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put adhesive right on these corners. Right here, right here. I'm going to fold that in just like that. Again, on these two corners. Fold it in. I do like to use a strong adhesive because now when I fill this up with jelly beans or whatever, like I said, I have mince right now. It'll hold that. All right. So now let's get to decorating this. Now I went back and I was like, oh, what Easter sets do I have? Well, I found my Easter bunny set, and I think all I'm going to use from this is going to be my Happy Easter, or yeah, actually an Easter treat for you would be better. We'll just do that. But I'm pulling in my new Pets and More online exclusive stamp set. The number for this is 163607. I will put all the supplies that I've used today in the comment section of the Facebook video, and in the YouTube description, you'll see a list of the supplies I've used. And I'll write a quick set of instructions for this. All right, so we're going to grab our little bunny here. And I'm going to make this for my nephew. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to grab Azure Afternoon and let's see. Balmy Blue? Yeah. Or is that Pool Party? That's Pool Party, I believe. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, we'll grab these two. All right, let's grab our blocks here. Now, what's fun about this set is you don't actually get all of these stamps. It's a reverse image set. So you only get these. So I'm going to pull this bunny here, and I'll show you how to stamp this. All right. Now, I am going to end up cutting this one out. Just need to grab a piece of basic white cardstock here. I have a handy-dandy piece ready. Oh, well, now, where did that all go? All right, I'm going to need that. And I need a larger piece of that. Sorry. I thought I had all my little ducks in a row here. Apparently, I did not. All right. Here we go. Larger piece. I'm going to be die cutting some circles there. And a piece of white. Where's my white cardstock? All right, white cardstock, where did you go? Little kind of unprepared. I don't know what's going on here. Where's my white cardstock? There it is, right next to me. Let me just grab out a piece here. And I'm just going to cut it down a little bit just so we have some space in our video here. We've got our other little piece here. Well, hi, Cameron. Hi, Dan. How is everyone's day going? All right, so now for the bunny. I have one side that's detailed and one side that is flat. I'm going to take my detailed side and we'll stamp it in Azure Afternoon. I'm going to stamp two of these little guys. So I've got 1, 2. Then I'm going to clean that off and I'm going to flip it over and I'll get a perfect background for these. So this is a reverse image stamp. So reverse image stamps mean that to get that background, all you do is flip over your image, just like that. You ink it back up. So this time I'm using that Pool Party. And my camera is really close, I feel like. All right, you're getting just an extra close shot up. All right, so I've got that, and I'm just going to look through my stamp here and go ahead and stamp it right over that detailed side. Oh, I really don't like how that color looked. Okay, let's change up the color. I wasn't quite expecting that. We're going to go back to Azure Afternoon. Azure Afternoon, Azure Afternoon. I don't know how it's pronounced. It is what it is, right? And I just need a scrap piece of paper here. All right. And I'll go ahead and stamp this. I'm going to stamp it off once. There we go. And I'll look back through again. Stamp it right there. All right. Let's just see if I can stamp over that other blue. Hopefully we'll be able to. Yeah. All right. We'll just do this again. I want them to be the same color. This really is a quick project. Just saying. The longest part about this project is going to be this fussy cutting right now, which actually is not too bad. So we'll cut out our little guy here. Just a really cute little project. Fill your basket up with jelly beans or, you know, the malted egg bowls or whatever. Or little chocolate eggs. You know, I heard there is Reese's peanut butter pieces eggs. Not a Reese's peanut butter cup egg, but the egg is made with Reese's pieces. Don't know how that would be, but I might have to give those a try. Maybe my granddaughter might get this. We'll see. We'll see how it turns out. I mean, I know the basket's going to turn out good. I don't know about the treats. We'll see. I tend to like to go to the dollar store and get treats from there. They have a lot of really fun, different kind of flavors of things. I did actually have a whole bunch of jelly beans. I had like 10 bags. But when I went to Jamaica, those were little treats I left in the room for the house cleaning staff. And then some of the staff that we've met from previous years and we knew they had kids, I took some extra bags of jelly beans down for them. And one of them was some Sour Patch jelly beans. So I had told one of the guys there, I said, here's for your son. I said, watch his face when he eats them. I said, because they start out super sour and then they get really sweet. So he was laughing. He was like, oh my gosh, that sounds really weird because they don't have all the different kinds of candies that we have here. So he went home that night, gave them to his son. He's like, oh yeah, you should have seen his face. It was pretty hysterical. I'm like, right? I said, how did he like them? He goes, well, at first he wanted to spit it out, but I made him keep eating it. All right, I'm going to cut 2 little circles because we're going to put our little bunny in that circle. So let's go ahead and bring in our die cut machine here. Normally I would have had that done ahead of time, but my meeting ran a little bit late today, so I didn't have my die cutting done ahead of time. All right. Ooh. So Cam, those pictures that you sent, I was cracking up yesterday with the kids eating their treats on their chair. Oh my gosh. So Cam is the mother to my grandchildren. I have really beautiful grandchildren, just saying. Yes, I may be a little biased, but they are darn adorable. Okay, so now I've got my 2 little circles here. Move that out of the way. And we'll bring back this in. And I'm going to go ahead and just put my circles right on my basket here. Maybe I'll get these decorated first. Let's put our bunnies on first. So I'm just going to use a dimensional for the bunnies. We'll get those put right on our circles. But isn't this just a cute set? So it's $20 and you can make so many cute cards on this. I actually will be featuring this stamp set for our April card club. And let's see what else I want to do. I want to cut out a little sentiment here. So where did that scrap piece of white go? So we're going to stamp an Easter treat for you. And since I just have out the one stamp pad, let's just use one stamp pad. Make this a really quick project for you. All right. Grab our sentiment here. We'll grab our blue. You could use whatever colors you want. So maybe for a girl, you change it up and put it pink or purple. So now, again, I'm just going to cut around my sentiment here. If you wanted to use a little label tag, you could. Like a little banner tag would be cute. But I think this would work just fine. So put that one around. That, and I just didn't happen to have a banner right next to me. So when you're fussy cutting, you can, you know, hum a little tune, do a little doo-doo-doo. There we go. Okay, so we're going to take a mini dimensional now, if I have one handy. Let's see, I should have a sheet of them. Oh, and all I have is large dimensionals. What happened there? Okay. Grab a sheet of these out. And I'm just going to put 2 in the middle. Oh, and this, my nails are really short on that one hand, so it's really hard to pick up these little dimensionals. Okay. So all this week I'll be featuring Easter cards, Easter treats. So tomorrow night at 6:44, we're going to be doing some Easter cards and Easter treats. And I'm going to be featuring a couple different stamp sets that you may have already in your stash. So I just put one over there on that side. Put over here on this side. Ooh, covered his little face, but okay. And now we'll grab our larger dimensionals again and pop that right onto our basket. So what other treats do you all like to get? Do you like to put in Easter baskets, or what does the Easter Bunny leave you? All right, there we go. There we go. And look how cute that is. Cute little Easter basket, quick and easy, and just put the right kind of candy in there and you will be someone's favorite. All right, take care. Have a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow night at 6:44 on Stampin' Fun and More. Bye.